Good job. So we're gonna go live a little bit until my phone die. For those that stay assuming I be making stuff up, like one dude said in Cash Room, what movie you talking about? Never about no movie with Cardi B being in your movie. And I had said in there that when she was around and I could have had in my movie and showed a lot of her, I didn't care to because I'm disgusted by the whole stripper life and you know what I'm saying, prostitution. And I went with my daughter following that, so I won't condone it all. Give props to it, and I'm saying like it's a good thing. And before Cardi B made it, you know what I'm saying, she was on the stripper thing. And that's where I knew her from. And I didn't do strip clubs and still don't to this day. And that's why I didn't do strippers, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't condone that. Because what goes around comes around. And if you support it with somebody else, then your daughter will probably be doing it. And you can't get mad, you know what I'm saying? You thought it was cool for somebody else's child to be doing it. You know what I mean? But let's see. We're gonna find some little bit of clips, whatever. Whether it's people I work for, stars that still want me to do their videos, yeah, because they probably don't want to pay that big money. They know me. I show love and give a nice deal. You know what I'm saying? I can show text messages on my other phone of actual, you know what I'm saying, people sign with Columbia Records or Sony Records that still hit me up like, yo, can you do this video? Can you just edit it for me, do your effects? You know what I'm saying? People think they know somebody. And I ain't get on YouTube for fame or try to be known because I already got a TV show that I don't even care about no more. If anybody see my other videos when I said I don't even really put new episodes up anymore because I'm not even focused on that other stuff anymore. Like I'm on a whole different type of time and focus on something bigger that's coming. But here go a lot of clips before I put the movie together. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even expect this movie to be that long. But it was a comedy that I did. I might have pictures and it's still a Cardi B. Because I really didn't care about the girl. I mean, I care about her as a sister, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't want anything happen to her, anything bad, dangerous, anything like that. But other than that, I really didn't care about all of that. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, oh, she's this girl with a big booty or whatever, or sexy. I need to have her in my movie. Like, nah. And my people was begging, like, yo, put in a movie, man. Film. Aim on her, yo. Like, film her, yo. That's Cardi B. Don't you see that booty? And I'm like, okay. And you ain't. What's up, Loso? Chilling. I'm trying to find the scene with this girl Cardi B. This was a comedy I did. I got like 5 more movies I haven't even finished because, like I said, I haven't even been focused on that too much anymore, really. So, yeah, I haven't got the chance to even do that. You know what I mean? People think they know you and shit. Like, man, I've been filming movies since VHS tapes, man, before internet was even thought about. I inspired so many grown folks, young and all that, come up to me every day like, yo, if it wasn't for you, man, I would have never picked up a camera. And my whole thing was to inspire people to put down the guns and pick up cameras, do something productive with themselves. And I was young with that mentality and still got the same thing. But it's funny that I'm the person that was doing it so much that I really don't even care about it too much anymore. Because the game is crazy. Oh, shit is crazy. It's wicked. Damn. It's not even named on here. Let me see. Last takes. Matter of fact, I think this is the whole movie. So I could just skip through it and get to her part. Nah, this can't be it because this is not how it starts off. I don't even know what this is, man. I got so much stuff I haven't put up or put out. This was version before the A5 News. I might be in here. See all these effects? This was all made by myself. I had to come up with on my own. This wasn't even, the program wasn't even able to do this. I had to figure it out and just use my brain. That's why I call myself a self-made genius. All these features were not in the program. My hair was part of the program, but all the other stuff, nah. That's me pretending to be a newsman, the weatherman, because I was doing the weather in the movie. Well, I gotta stop this. The thing got viruses on it. I'm mad it's that low. I don't understand why it's so low. And this is a loudspeaker computer. And this is all done by me. Only man that edited all this shit. Because too many people in my neighborhood ain't even really got skills on how to do this. A lot of people do simple videos, you know what I mean, music videos, but they just starting, you know what I mean? I started with music videos in the 90s. Like apple cider, yeah, I'm on fire like a burning tire. And you're a liar, you're the watcher, and I'm the buyer. My whole attire is hot like the wire. Lame, I am higher like the old messiah. Plus, I still acquire with the good desire. That was me rapping. Fake newsroom. This was my ex, Nadia. That's also related to her. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna skip the Cardi B part. Use the fire truck, pretending like, you know what I'm saying, we was a real news team, stood in front of the fire truck that happened to be around the neighborhood. Because what I do too is I use a lot of props that ain't mine, you know what I mean, like certain shit, and utilize it and make the movie more official. Had the news question in the hood, you know what I'm saying, about what's going on, if they seen anything. That Fred the Godson, if anybody know Fred the Godson, also in the movie. Bet you about to said that dude with a lie too. Like Fred the Godson in your movie when? You know what I mean? Be a lot of haters on the low. Also put the music video in there in case people didn't really know about him. You know, he did a lot of videos. Jada Kiss, big time people. You look his name up, you would see he one of them signed artists. Nice too. Freddie Garson featuring Vado. Vado, which is from the whole Dipset crew back then. It's like guys assuming that I ain't had rap videos. I've never been rapping. Like, man, I ain't trying to be heard. When I was younger, oh yeah, I tried to be heard. Because that was the focus. But when I learned after rapping to Tupac, like, nah, man, I can't trust that game. And I can't sell my soul. And that's Vado. Used to mess with his sister right here. Tia was my girlfriend. Used to buy her Versace panties and drawers when I was only like 14, 16 years old, buying Versace panties and drawers for girls. More been around money all my life. It's when I put the fake border bugs in there and shit. Had the exterminator, made his costume and everything, his clothing, all that wardrobe. Printed the stuff on the back of his shirt. Had them scared like it's a bug in there, so they call the exterminator. You kill him. I had to buy that fake extermination thing right there. All of that. Got the fake bugs running around. She's so scared she ready to shoot him. You know what I'm saying? So it was a funny comedy. Longer than I expected though. Oh, that's me too. Pretending to be going by Mr. Black, Brown, White. Pretending to be the traffic man and shit. That's me right there. Fake sports network with somebody that played ball. And I threw everybody in this movie, no charges to show love and have fun. That's all it's about, man. Just jumping through it. Just seeing them killing somebody, throwing his body in a dumpster. The lady peeps out the window and she sees it. Then she go and call the AFAB news reporter. He throws his body in there. Of course, I went inside the dumpster, laid the camera down, let the bag drop on top of the bag drop on top of the camera. This is when she calls him and reports what she saw. That's Bobby Mack. Y'all know that beat, but that's a ghostwriter that wrote for a whole bunch of big time people. Big time people. They go Cardi B right there. All face is in there. I didn't even know I had a face in there. Look at that. I didn't even know I had a face in there. I thought I filmed it mostly just her body. Where that for that? Talking about some Cardi B in your movie. Come on, dude, you be surprised. Everything I say, I got facts to prove it, man. I don't just say shit. I don't just say shit. And I said all I had was her booty in there because I really didn't want to film her face or nothing, really. But damn, I didn't even know I had the clip of her face in there. Ain't that funny? This dude he's supposed to report, but I told him instead of reporting, just keep rapping like he asking you questions, but all you doing is rapping, trying to get yourself on and shit. So it's a comedy, you know what I mean? Oh man, son, I'll be right over there. This is store robbery. I wrote the script and all this. Filmed it, angles, how I wanted it done, directed it, everything. Even had the whole neighborhood willing to be part of it without being charging me, none of that. Hello. He came back like, "Well, you getting more money?" He came and took his dollar that the girl just spent. All right, let's get back to Cardi B part. Me again doing the newsman, sports. Now I went past Cardi B part. It was just over here. Cash Flow. Also been on BET many times, MTV, the reality shows, all that. If y'all know who that is. Busy, the one that for Montana, whole bunch of other artists. DJ Warren G. That was on Cool with Tupac, close. Had songs with Tupac on his own mixtape that nobody else could get, unless you went and got Warren G mixtape. This is somebody I grew up with. Grew up around him too, but I grew up with him more because we around the same age and shit. And he was like the guy on the streets reporting hip hop on the streets and shit. Okay, it's right a little bit before this part. What are we up to? 103? I gotta go back. Cardi B before she was famous. Well, dudes be hating, man. Tell you. What's up, man? Oh. That's when they caught the news reporter for asking so many questions and reporting so much stuff. There's the gang members in the movie beating them up for talking, which also relates to a true story in Harlem about a reporter that was telling a lot about the drug dealers and they beat him up, kidnapped him, or something like that. But I didn't know that till after I did the movie, and people I know from the hood was like, "Yo, you know that really happened in real life, similar to that." So I'm like, "Oh wow, it's crazy." Mm. And these big time people in there too planning the movie for me. That's after you got beat up by them. That's when he quit his job of being a news reporter. He got tired.
Want me to get the food out, or are you okay?
Damn.
So done.
Should be done by now. All right, so that settles that part about what the dude Jay was saying about Cardi B being in the movie and me doing the movie. Tell you, man, I was editing when nobody even had editing programs, man. I used my own brain and said, wait, I could use two VCRs. And if I play this one and I stop and record from this tape and then stop it and then play more and then more, man. Talking to the wrong guy, dude. This is Unspoken, a movie I did. They got a football player from the Miami Dolphins and the Giants. Whitney Houston's daughter was supposed to be in this also, but she was busy with the Houston Chronicles. That's the football player, Brandon London. Don't get it twisted, baby. That's Lockhart Miles, which is Calvin Lockhart's son. That's my homeboy, just a regular dude, Jeter. People in this show for more types of shows that people watch from The Wire and more. Betraying the trust, jealousy, hate, love, and lust. On Unspoken, trauma, the murder to deep secrets. What happens on Unspoken remains unspoken. Hold on. Because the other girl you saw in there is Tito Jackson's daughter. You can look her up, Tanae Jackson. Her father tried to front like he wasn't her daughter, but they did the DNA test. And come to find out it is Tito Jackson's daughter. She invited me to come to Michael Jackson's supposedly funeral. That's how close I got to the Jackson family. I'm as far as through her. That's me singing the intro. I did the music, everything, soundtracks. Yeah, that was her. This guy was in big on you Netflix.
Shit, nothing like that, Andy.
Come on, man, no joke. It's about them trying to be models and shit. That's what the show is about. Them trying to be models.
I swear I ain't know.
I have an idea.
But I made it a movie. It was supposed to be a show, but
It might be a foul.
too much happened, situation. So
Forward, Doc. Yeah, I like the
thanks, Loso, for real though.
Right?
Appreciate that.
I bet you she wanted another chance with this shit.
Your clients, I want my money. Okay, well, it won't be today. Not today. You tell your clients I need my money. All right, but not now. No check. No fashion.
Also, an upcoming artist, light-skinned guy right there.
We still get the memo in the morning. Who let her in here? Who let her in here? Who let her in here?
What
She passed away, God bless her soul.
Have she tell me everything right now, right away. You would rather have me see her cover. You and them security guards have it out, don't you?
Dinner? I don't give a crap about a dinner. You haven't called me all day.
We talking about this later.
No, we gotta talk about this right now.
I just said we'll talk about it. He's here.
What? You can't keep.
And he don't play for the Dolphins no more, of course, not the Giants. Now he plays in Canada for the what is it, Aqueducts or whatever their name is, I forgot. But yeah,
I know you got money.
Go home. Get her out of here, security. Come on.
this beautiful young
Not
lady,
fair. Not fair.
upcoming star. But we can skip all through this.
Sit down.
Also, her been in TV shows, also commercials. I got dude from Just for Men covers and all types of stuff, man. It goes on. The list goes on. And some stars, there's also been other films that I can't even remember until I get to the footage that I was supposed to use to edit them and shit, or edit up.
I trust how you feel. I know how you feel. I don't think family.
It's nice in the kitchen, bro. Stand over there, man. Look, I know what you one more day.
I'm so sorry. I
Don't take out of here.
didn't mean to do this to you. I didn't mean to hurt you like this last night.
There's someone.
And I did that when I had a bad camera. I didn't even have the lens I wanted. I was able to zoom back far enough, so I had to use my only lens, two lenses. One was kind of close, another one was like too close. So I had to shoot like close-up shots mostly. What else we got? Oh, we got Phil New York, which was a movie that my homie talked me into doing because I really don't like the, the drama, drugs, shooting up joints all the time, like a little comedy. So he talked me into it, and everybody was kind of upset because I wouldn't get into the whole, web series with the stuff like Power, what is it? Damn, what was it? All them shows they had on YouTube. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like them low budget sitcoms and shit. Like Money and Power, I think it was called, or Money and Violence. Yeah, that was one of them. Then a couple of other joints, but they made it on Netflix though. But then they didn't really like the Netflix, I guess, papers or whatever they had to sign, or I can't even remember what it was that they wasn't really agreeing with, but they wasn't with it, and basically decided, I guess, to be discontinued with all that. But yeah, this is part of the movie that I was working on with a couple of guys. But to be honest, a lot of the guys in the movie started like having personal situations in real life, so it kind of distracted from the film. But still got the footage though. Gonna put it up soon. Gotta free a lot of these dudes. Damn, at least 5 or 10 of these dudes in this movie is locked up. Crazy charges. Not no simple charges. All really shootout gun blasting. Or whatever they got caught for, but it wasn't no bullshit charges though.
He stopped little nephew, so I was told nephew was like he don't know what's up with him. I sent back nephew to see what was good with the nephew. Talking about he trying to get money. So as I'm believing that said,
Yeah, I don't like how my computer's playing everything slow.
Other nigga steps to me, call me up like he's getting money out here. He don't give a fuck about nothing.
You know what I'm saying? You see low, so ain't no joke, man. And dudes talking about what you talking about will work. Like, it ain't hard to just go to somebody's channel and look at it. I mean, if I'm there, I'm in a live, I'm talking. All you gotta do is hit my pic and it goes channel. That's simple. You know what I'm saying? It's when they meet Sharif. I had the fake finger that I bought, and I used the finger because I usually use it for pranks and shit, but I decided to put it in this movie to make the movie more dramatic and shit.
for a minute. Hold on for a minute. You talking to me? It's like I told Shakur last night, man. I'm gonna take care of everything. Everything's gonna get taken care of. I just want y'all to let you know. I want you.
It's when they catch one of the kids. It was like a beef, one side of the street with another side. And it's because a dude from Philly came out here and did something crazy. And then the dudes in New York didn't like the dudes that's messing with him or brought him out here. But he wanted to be in Philly to somebody that brought him out here. So therefore it was a beef. And that's why it's called Phil, New York, Philly, New York. And they peep one of the kids and shit that's related to them, sneaking up on them. Damn, what's up with this computer, man? This shit brand new, acting crazy. Tell him take a walk. Snatch the man hard down the steps. Start beating him up, cut his finger off. Tell him to go back with that as a message. Yeah, I add the gun sparks, the blood, the special effects, the graphics. Well, that's when they're upstairs having a card game and shit. And you step outside, start getting shot at. Excuse the computer acting crazy. It's a whole lot of here, a whole lot of drama. Real life situation. But that's another reason why I don't like to record stuff like that. And I always said that is because every day we live this and see this stuff going on. So why we always got to record that and film? Why we can't be, you know what I'm saying, show a comedy side of us or a loving side, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Why it always got to be shooting drugs and all that and guns? But I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, help somebody with the idea or something they want to do for themselves and shit. But, you know what I'm saying, I was just helping out filming, throwing my ideas in there, writing parts of the script, paying my effects, just having fun. That's what I do with this. Usually have fun, but I haven't been for a while due to a situation. But, yeah. And, let's see what else we got. We got a whole bunch of pics of me. Where I took trips out and shit like 2 to 3 years ago or before that. Also known as the traveling man, goes everywhere. That's why I said I've been to what, 32 states now. About 19 ago. Saying it's me right there. That's why I call this one "Get to Know Me," especially before you start talking. Gotta get to know me, man.
Good job. You're out here traveling with Mel right now.
That was another show I was gonna bring out called "Traveling with Mel" to inspire people to travel and not be scared to go anywhere. Like people be, oh, don't go here, don't go there, don't go there. Nah, don't, man, go there. Crazy. The Most High gave this whole land to this whole world is every one of ours. Shouldn't be scared to go nowhere. This is ours. You twisted dude, get to know me first. That's just a little bit of that. A little glance of that. You know what I'm saying? Computer acting crazy. It's my Ninja Star hat. I missed that Ninja Star, man. I used to be real nice at one time with Ninja Stars throwing knives and shit. Nice. I mean, at least like 50 yards, I could throw a knife and hit you right in your shit. It's just pictures and all of that. Because I'm also a photographer. And I'm also a certified photographer. Do taxes, also have a tax ID, also under the Department of Treasury also. What else we got? Oh, that's when I took my nephews to the WWE because they liked that so much. Even though the WWE is no good, it's just more part of the whole thing to distract people from what's really going on, and that's a fact. But I want to make them happy. Traveling with Mel folder. There was some more. But that's me everywhere. California. Out in Compton. Bought my hat. Wore my red shades. I could back up anything I said I do. Does and do. It's me out here in which is I think St. Louis I was in. If anybody recognize that, y'all know what that is. You know what I'm saying? All over, man. This ain't no joke. Me in Long Beach. I went to Long Beach. It's on Willowbrook. Me walking down Willowbrook Avenue. Right here is the Compton sign. When you get off the train in Compton, they got the sign right here. Me out here in Philly. That's Chinatown in Philly. Oh, this is San Bernardino. Everywhere I look, it was a bunch of dudes with blue and gray on. I'm like, oh, I must be in a Crip neighborhood. What's this? Oh, it's when I was in Indiana. Took a picture of that little cab. Take pictures of all types of stadiums. That's what I do when I travel. I go see different beaches or the most beautiful places they got, or monuments, or go see landmarks, statues, stadiums, shit like that. Right here, went to the St. Louis Cardinals. Took a picture of their stadium. There should be way more pictures in here than this though. And I ain't done. I got more states to go to also. Traveling with Mel again, another folder. Out here, some beautiful places. When I was out on the boat, on a big cruise, whatever, far away from water, and it's crazy because I don't do boats. But it was cool though. It was alright. It was cool. Out here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And stay eating good too. What else we got? We got a whole bunch. More traveling, other places. Babe, see, computer acting up on me. And I moves around dolo. No fear. More traveling. It's me right here, always up in the Uber. Now I don't even ride Ubers no more. Now I'm riding around in private cars. I can show that too. I can put that up too. Every day. Or not every day, every time I'm going somewhere, I'm calling a private car. Me wearing one of my vests that I made. That's lizard skin, ostrich. Also run my own clothing line also. What else we got? Oh, that's the Shamel show. This when I changed it from Can You Picture That to the Mel show. It's one of the pictures of Can You Picture That when I had 2 contestants on there, which is the same guy I said mixed for French Montana and Mace and many other artists was on the show because grew up with him and other guy Jeter. Me being the host, of course. Had stand-up comedy on there. This was a project I ain't even finished yet. Still waiting to be done. Or anybody saw this with me when I went to Canada. But I was young then. Started doing that traveling thing a long time ago. Oh, this when I was doing the scene for the movie. Computer acting up. Phone about to cut off anyway. But I showed the main part though, that dude had something to say, talk about. Here go more pics. Me at the Ghostbuster thing, you know what I'm saying? Punching the cop in the jaw. Took his hat, playing with his hat. Soccer game. That's a new type of soccer game too. That's soccer inside of a cage. Me on Ghostbusters bike, the official bike, chilling out. Chilling. And no, that's not the 360s either, just so y'all can make sure y'all don't see that. That's all fingers open. Me waving a high. You know what I'm saying? Don't get that twisted. I don't like to be mistaken for weapons and any of that stuff. Me at the Star Wars event. Taking pictures. I'm playing no games, man. Making a funny face. I've always been somewhat of fashion freak. So as far as clothes and making money, like it never been nothing to me because I grew up in that and always spent stupid money on shit. That's why I try to stop now. know what I'm saying? Like this shirt alone was $200, pants was $400, sneakers was $600, like stupid idiotic shit, dog. Look at it now, like damn, I can't believe how well I was spending money. $700 D square sneakers, you know what I'm saying? $400 Fendi sneakers. My Y3, more Y3s, Fendi box. And when I showed them my closet, be like, damn, man, you on that shit. I know. I was stupid with it. But for the past 2 years, I've been trying to be on other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's me again. On a ship with jets and all that shit. So I did it all, man. And I'm still going. So get to know me before you think you know me, homie. Me at the space shuttle place.
Shut up. So, are you sure you don't want me to put something in there for you?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, that